Hello and welcome to the Womb-Centered Healing Temple membership site portal. I'm Sama Morningstar, and thank you for considering joining the Womb-Centered Healing Temple as a member. You might wonder how this is any different than if you're already in the Facebook group and you already received the newsletter and like that. And that's why I have this video to explain it to you. So first of all, the first thing is, if you've been following me for a while and you love this community of sisterhood that I have been feeling called to gather, and this online format of doing so that may eventually produce in-person events, but that right now we're gathering in the online arena. We have the capacity to gather people from all over the planet. And I've been having visions of the flower of life in a spherical form surrounding the planet, with each of us at a node or some part of this flower of life, with our womb-centered awareness pulsing life back into the planet, pulsing life back into our species, as well as our own bodies and our own connection with Source and our own wombs and our own ability to create. And so this online community is about that. And my vision for this online community is that it would be a place where we can all come together and nourish each other. And it's different from other online communities because I am very, very much not wanting to be some big charismatic leader. Okay, I want to be part of the circle. And I may step into leadership because I have certain skills and abilities that can be in service. I can offer these skills and abilities in service to this vision. But I am not trying to be the vision. Like, yes, I'm giving my life to the vision, but it's not about me being the fancy person everyone is following or learning from. So I am working to set up structures that are community-oriented, non-hierarchical, and partnership collaboration oriented, which I feel is at the foundation of some of the beautiful energies and experiences that people are reporting they're feeling being involved in this community. And you're already maybe feeling that, signing up for a summit, joining the Facebook group, participating in the discussions and events, the healing circles and things like that, that there is this different approach to things. And you may be feeling that, the benefits of that. And so what this membership site is an invitation for you to participate and give of yourself to this vision that benefits us all as well. So first of all, it definitely supports me to have regular income coming in, and the structure of a membership site where there's a monthly influx of funding to the vision facilitates me being able to focus on producing the work, producing the creative events and collaborative projects that create this, that give the substance to this community. And so that kind of regular, sponsorship, if you will, or similar to, I got the idea for this membership site because a friend of mine was checking out Patreon, and we were discussing how we really ought to have our own site like Patreon, but call it Matreon and do it in our own way. And that's what inspired me to create this site. And so eventually, as we develop more and deeper collaborative relationships, I'm hoping that there will be other practitioners besides myself here on this site offering their courses and their materials as part of the membership program and otherwise as well. And so that this building of structures that are conducive to this collaborative circular way of working is what this site is about. And so you as members, you not only are recipients of all the things that I'm creating or that we're creating together for this site, for this vision, you're also a sponsor. You're an owner, if you will. When you become, a member more in a cooperative sense, less as a customer who's purchasing things, although you can look at it that way as a simplified version of it. But my vision has it more as you're an investor, you're a sponsor or a matron, if you will, of this vision, helping me to, supporting me and any other co-creators that come along. And you may be inspired to also be a co-creator. So I've set it up where there's tiers of membership. For example, the courtship membership is a 1 month, $0 sort of a free trial thing, where you get to learn to navigate the membership system, learn what materials are available for you. And so there's going to be things like there's a page for where all the sister circles you can access, all of the healing circles are all videos, all on that page with titles so that you can pick and choose and remember, oh yeah, that one from last year, I want to go back to that one, and have those all in one place so you don't have to go searching on my YouTube channel, which they're not really listed on my YouTube channel publicly anyway. You have to be a member in order to access them, or go back searching through your emails if you signed up for those. Anyway, so they're all there on one page. Another thing that I know a lot of my mailing list subscribers write to me from time to time about Facebook events that I'm announcing, saying, I'm not on Facebook. How can I access this material? And what I've discovered is that I can put my Facebook feed onto a page in the website, and it's limited. So I'm going to experiment and learn and see. There might be other apps that I can bring specific things onto the website. And if I download, say, live video streams that I do there, I can bring them onto the website. But I'm doing that less and more doing Zoom pre-recordings and then uploading them. And so those are easier to share in my podcasts and all that. So, but if you want to take a look at my Facebook feed, at the Temple Facebook feed, without having to go to Facebook, that's a page that I put on there as well as Instagram in the Temple membership site for this first free month. You can check it out and see how that works. And there are a number of other things that are listed on an access page as to what's available to you as that first tier 1 month free trial member. And then if you're ready to become a sponsor where you're making a monthly contribution, you can make that. The first level is the $9 one. So for $9 a month, you get access to everything else, including one-to-one sessions. And you get that as a courtship member as well. You can have one-to-one initial session with me. As a first kiss is the first tier, $9 a month member. You have more access to that if you wanted. Probably not once a month. You would have your own self-pacing of feeling like, okay, if I'm paying $9 a month, it's because I probably don't need monthly sessions. Okay, I'm not ready for monthly sessions. I don't need monthly sessions. I'm really, one-to-one. But you will have access to the online courses and group programs and videos, collections of videos with various healing purposes. I've got the Embodied Shakti collection right now, all uploaded. So movement, sound, trauma recovery, all those kinds of videos that I've done. There's quite a body of work that's available there, as well as the womb awakening videos, lots of interviews and all that. The other thing that is available is all of the summit materials, including the upcoming Embodied Shakti Summit, pre-summit access to the videos and audios of the interviews. And so that's a bonus, because a lot of people, you show up for these free summits, I know for myself, and there's 2 often lengthy interviews a day or more. And I'm busy with my day. I can't keep up with that at these summits. So signing up as a member now, if you're interested in the summits, you'll have access for the next few months, because that summit isn't until April. So you'll have access for the few months beforehand of getting to digest these interviews as you go. And then if during the summit itself you get to review one, the material will sink in more deeply for you. So that's a big bonus of becoming a member, is that you have access to pre-summit and ongoing summit materials, which is very rich. And so that's because you're sponsoring this work that I'm doing of putting all of this material out into the world, creating this community together. And as a sponsor, you get to see how it's working, how it's being created in the works, right, along the way. And so there are several other levels where, so for $18 a month, you might want more frequent one-to-one sessions. You might be wanting one-to-one sessions once every 3 months, whereas before you might have had it once every 6 months or something like that. And then when you get into the $45 a month or $80 a month, or there's even $108 a month, where you're starting to want to have sessions, one-to-one support with material and with your personal transformation and womb awakening process. You might be wanting to have one session a month or more than one session a month, or and then the $108 a month also includes vocational development coursework that I've been developing. A lot of my clients and colleagues even have been coming to me for support around this. How do I build this kind of vocation? And they've been watching what I've been building in this community, and I'm realizing that I've gathered a lot of information through experience, through trainings, and that I can begin to share that information as well, and my own inner insights about it, and that would be valuable for some. So, and those people can also, as sponsors at that level, be available, have the capacity to be founding members, and as part of the temple, and offer their own courses and events, and have a page as a founding member where all of their products and services. And that's not the only way to do that. You don't have to be a $108 sponsoring member per month in order to become a founding member. founding members can also give of themselves through supporting all the functionings of the temple by actually taking part, taking on leadership roles and taking on some of the work of sustaining and nurturing the temple is another way. And that's anyone at any level of membership can also offer to do that. So if you want to be a sponsoring member, but the financial means is a struggle for you, then I want you to reach out to me in an email and say, hey, I really want to be a sponsoring member. Can I offer a different, some alternate way of sponsoring? And I'll give you a list of jobs in the temple that are needed, that your support would be helpful with. And you can start out with, trying out a few of the jobs and seeing if we can come up with a good working relationship in that way. So those are the options. So there's 2 steps to becoming a member. One is at the bottom of this video, you'll see there's a sign up button, log in or sign up button. And that creates your member page on the website, on the temple website. And then the other one is the button for the paid plans, or choose a plan. Okay. And after you sign up on the website and have your member page, well, I'm going to have to approve your member page. Once I see that you've chosen a plan, whether it's the free 1-month courtship plan or the first kiss plan or gestation, conception, or conception comes first, then gestation, or any of the other plans, once I see that you have made your payment or signed up for the free trial, then I'll approve your membership. And then you will get automatic emails giving you access to the materials. So I look forward to receiving you as a sponsor and of the Womb-Centered Healing Temple, and being able to co-create this vision together. Thank you so much for joining me.